Lecture for this cruise, about 7 or 8 lectures will be given. Today is the Panama Canal lecture. It's the most magnificent engineering feat ever attempted, and still today boggles the mind of I'm myself engineer, boggles the mind of engineer how they did this at that time. Even today, that is not very easy work to do. This is the set of log, this picture in the background there, probably seen on the screen, very faint. It is one of the bridges. They have 2 bridges across the canal, and that's what connect North America and South America. There's only 2 bridges. So we'll talk today about the Panama Canal, and at one time, after we go through a little bit of history, we will sail together from the Pacific to the Atlantic, piece by piece. So when you get to the canal tomorrow, you really can enjoy it instead of trying to ask what is this or what is that. So hopefully we'll answer all the questions today. This is the schematic of the Panama Canal. Here is the Pacific, the entrance to the canal from the Gulf of Panama. And here is the bridge of the America. That was the main bridge connecting North and South America. It's Pan-American Highway comes on it. And then you go through a natural lake here, and then go through Cut. This is part of the Panama Cut, and then we go through Miraflores locks. Those 2 locks raise the ship to about 65 feet. And then you go through another piece of water here. Actually, it's a lake, small lake. And then we go through another lock called Pedro Miguel lock. And then we go through this cut. It's called Culebra cut. This is, most people die doing this here. This was the most difficult thing to do because of the soil there. You know, in fact, this is what made the French fail in their attempt to do the canal. Then they go through the river. This is actually the river, Chagres River. They go through this thing and exit here. They dam the river. The American dam the river here and dam it there to provide water for the canal. And the water will operate the canal. Without water, the canal will shut down. And then we go through the lake. And here there is split. This is for the yacht and small vessel and the surface vessel. Our ship will go this way and then go through 3 locks to go down to the Atlantic Channel and then out to the Caribbean Sea. So that's what we're going to do, and we will go through this in detail after a while. This is just to give you an idea, especially for those of you who never been here. This is the Bridge of the Americas. Used to be the Pan-American Highway, but now we have a new bridge, and the Pan-American Highway can go either way now. So we have 2 bridges plus the gates. The gates themselves are bridges, but those are walking bridges. It is a good picture of the first 3 locks. This is Miraflores lock, 2 locks. We go up 2 locks, and it depends on the tide. If the tide is low, between low tide and high tide is 21 feet. The Pacific Ocean tide here at the canal go up to 21 feet. So if the tide is low, we're going to go about 65 feet here. If the tide is high, we go about 43 feet. And then go to this small lake, then go to Pedro Miguel lock, and this start the Culebra cut, and here is the Centennial Bridge. Centennial Bridge is over the cut. It's a brand new bridge. A few years ago I was going through the canal and they were building it. It's a beautiful bridge. Here is